Okay, welcome everybody. My name's Tammy. I'm going to be going live on my YouTube channel just in case people want to check it out there. And then I'll also post it in our Facebook group. Sometimes I actually want to make sure I put it in my Facebook group because some of the stuff we share is actually pretty proprietary. So I don't want a lot of people to see it out there on the internet. I have a lot of, as you guys know, competitors. We do have competitors in this space, even though my opportunity really don't ever compete with that. I'll explain that here tonight. Again, welcome everybody. My name's Tammy. My son is here with me, Robert, and he works with me full time. He's the affiliate manager. I gave him that title this year. He literally has been helping me almost double, triple this membership since we relaunched in February. So sit back, relax. If you do have a friend that you invited here tonight, just give them a quick reminder. This is for an overview. This is not a training call. All the training is actually in the back office of Get Fearless Freedom. I don't have a ton of training on the Facebook platform, and there's a reason why. Last year, I almost lost my Facebook account. And I thought to myself, oh my gosh, what am I going to do if I put all my training on Facebook? There's a lot of opportunities that do that. And then it ends up to where they lose their content. Okay. So I just want to make sure everybody understands that when you're purchasing GFF, you're not purchasing a Facebook group. Okay. The group is only here to support people. I have a great community, a huge community. Please do not start friending one another. That is actually very hard to keep up with lately. I've had to actually take about 100 people out of the Facebook group as of recent. I have one that's about 2,500 people. As you can imagine, my son and I have been doing this full time since 2019. So if you've never heard of GFF and you're invited here, relax, because this business has put millions of dollars in people's pockets. My son is going to show you what we've added on this year. So if you haven't heard a presentation, you're going to know exactly what to do once you get off of this Zoom. Okay. All right. Is everybody ready to get started here tonight? Put a 1 if you are. If you're ready, you're excited, and you're going to make some money tonight. It's Money Monday. So the presentation, my son's going to go over it. And then afterwards, if you do have any questions, of course, get back to the person that invited you here. I'm also going to be going live on my YouTube. I love to go live on my YouTube. If make sure I got everybody muted, though, before I do that. So let me just check the settings and mute out some people here. 1 second. Let me go live on my YouTube. All right. So you guys get to see what I do in the background. I'll actually share my screen. Rob, are you okay to do, are you co-host yet? I had to make you co-host. There we go. Making you co-host. There, now you can admit everybody on. All right. So I go live on my YouTube. You can see I have a lot of channels. The more channels, the better. The way I look at it, the more fishing lines in the pond, the better. I used to go fishing when I was younger. All right. And my grandpa used to say, hey, if you don't put your line in the water, Tammy, you're never going to catch any fish, right? It's the same thing like that with internet marketing. If you don't have any lines in the water, you're not going to catch any fish. Anyway, teasing, we're not fishes. We're actually Fearless Freedom Movement crew here. All right, here we go. We're live on my YouTube channel. All right, Rob, take it away. Again, this is my son. His name is Rob, and King Emoji is actually his handle, because he's the king on Facebook, and I love YouTube. So we always go back and forth on the members only Zooms, and I'm always like, well, I like YouTube over here because I don't have to do anything except for post a video once in a while, and I make, this kind of money. It's kind of insane to think about, but he loves Facebook. So I'm going to have Rob go ahead and share his screen. He's going to start the recording. And again, this is an overview preview for anyone that has not joined yet. So please, if you do have a training question, we save that for Wednesday when I really, really open up and I share everything that I do. All righty. Here you go, Rob. Oh, that's beautiful.
Awesome.
You
I'm
surprised me tonight.
always full of surprises tonight.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Thanks for being on, everyone. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everyone. It's awesome to have you guys on. The gratitude we have this year is immense. We have a full, huge community of great people, and we have a lot of success stories to talk about tonight. We also have a new presentation here. I'm going to talk about Get Fearless Freedom. I've been self-employed for 7 years now, and it's been a really amazing journey. And working with my mother, and I work with her full time, it's been a really good ride because we get to, figure out what works, what doesn't work. And then what we did is we put it in a whole package where you're able to resell it tonight and make 100% commissions for the holidays and New Year. So it's really great. You guys can resell it and then take leverage of what we have and then also still brand you and incorporate it into your own business model. It's really, really amazing. So it's the holiday season. For that, it means a lot of things to everyone. But for me, I think that we all understand that I've figured out, and I think everyone on this call is we need money. We need money, and it's a very good tool, right? So there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a tool. So, well, we need that for the holidays, and we need that for the new year as well. And sorry here, just getting used to this presentation. Get Fearless Freedom. Okay, so this is really exciting. This is my favorite part. I start to talk about as this is the holiday Zoom. So we are the non-techie pick and shovels and tools for business owners in 2023 and 2024 and going on forward. We close the sales for you via our internet first email portal. All right. Now, so if anyone understands any follow-up when it comes to marketing, and we're going to get to it and what this is all about, but it's really, really awesome what we put together. And that's probably why you're on the Zoom is we actually have a portal that follows up with your leads. So you don't even have to worry about anything. It just drips in on your list and it's all protected. It's awesome. Your leads are your leads and they're all protected. So no distractions tonight, no changing the cat litter, no chopping down the tree, for your Christmas or holidays or whatever. None of that. I make a joke, but we've had to have that discussion before. We've had some distractions and it's really well worth watching the Zoom. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. We do have an earnings disclaimer. All right. So everything that we present on here, we have amazing results and results are varied and they also, vary on your own effort as well. Now, what we have here also is amazing levels of income, what you can make, but they're not guaranteed and it's at your own desire and motivation. So it's awesome what's to show you, but I just wanted to get that out of there. All right. So we've come really, really far. And this is really my favorite part because when I look back on how far we've come in technology and marketing and how we can get on a Zoom and make money and be able to literally travel the world like my mother and I and our affiliates are traveling as well. It's pretty awesome to see what they're able to do with the income that they make as well. So, this is just my favorite. I always love to go back to this because it's just amazing to think. You guys see all the laptops right at Best Buy, and to think this used to be a computer, 1984. So what we get, bring yourself back to the classic sales funnel, right? Why you're here? Well, it was aware. We brought awareness to you. We brought that consideration. Wait a minute, I am going to get on a Zoom. I'm going to be able to prefer to get with my sponsor tonight, and then I'm going to purchase and be a part of the loyal and amazing community. So that's what you're seeing here, what we have. These are the ads. This is examples of different ads that we run. We have a lot of different amazing ads that help you make money across the whole United States and around the world as well. We have Craigslist. We have an auto reply software for that, by the way. So if you're brand new and you never heard me before talk, we have a way to automate that for you. It's really amazing. Now, here's the most cool. This is a really, really
Stop.
good
I'm
part
trying to
here.
listen to
So
this.
if you could mute some people, Mom, that would be awesome.
Yes, I
So
just had to mute. Make sure everybody's muted, please, when you come on. That'd be awesome. Thank you.
Exactly. All right. So this is something I want to definitely stress on. And for anyone new, this is very, very, very awesome to your ears. Okay. So we have payout options. Now it is member to member, and this is unlimited. So if you were invited by your sponsor, you're going to see how this will work when you join them. But it's an instant commission payout structure, right? This is no one up. This is no binary, no blah blah blah, no MLM, no none of that. Okay. It's peer to peer and it's member to member. So if that's a side of relief, I don't know what it is. Hey, type a number three. I like number threes. But it's a payout commission at a 100%. So there's three levels in Get Fearless Freedom, but they all have the flexibility of no wait periods. It's a one-click payout funnel, member to member, 100% commission. 100%. That's not 80%, it's 95%. That's 100% commissions to you guys. The other guys out there, okay, let's just be real. It is something definitely to observe, and it's not to bash because I encourage a free market. I am an entrepreneur and I encourage free markets, but I do want to show you what we have. So the other ones, they take out 30 plus days to pay out. And if anyone's in an MLM, you know what I'm talking about, or 2 weeks. It feels like a job. Believe me, I've been there. So funnels, we look at these other ones out there, and they only work for their company. It completely brands the company, and there's no ability and flexibility. And you're going to learn Get Fearless Freedom can help your existing business. That's a huge bonus tonight. No traffic resources. There's none. You buy into a business and they're like, good luck. That's it. Your sponsor loves to talk to you when you're joining, but beyond that, there's no community. So here we've changed it up. There's a community. PLR products. Literally people copy and paste from ChatGPT and throw it in the back office and charge money on top. We're not that. There's no Zoom meetings, no live events, no they're all white label products. Literally resell this entire product that you're about to see is completely built from the ground up. It's with my mom's love and passion and our 25-plus-year-old programmer in experience. He's amazing. So what is it in for you? What's in it for me, right? Well, you're thinking yourself, like, what is it, tonight? So we have an awesome 3 levels that break down everything, but I just want to give you like a whole, like, boom, look at this. We have funnel builders. We have unlimited lead capture pages, 5 bridge page and video pages. We have one-click automation integration with Aweber and GetResponse, automatic opt-ins into your list. You'll see different things where it sifts and sorts, campaigns, email marketing. My mom, which is a 7-figure earner online, she is able to email your leads with Get Fearless Freedom. It's a done for you portal. The history of us, this is our family. This is in Las Vegas at the Wynn, okay? And we decided, now you understand, we've done very much a ton of business throughout the years. My mom hasn't been in the industry for 12 plus. I technically have been too, but actually in the forefront has been 7. And so we have 35 plus years of self-employment history, and my mom and dad have done everything. Okay. I mean, it's insane what the knowledge that you're going to acquire and the back office and everything, and how you're able to resell that and properly get people on track with marketing. I see a lot of people, mom made the joke about Facebook, but you get a lot of people inboxing you. That's not the right way. There's a lot of things going on right around the holidays, especially, and you feel like you're bombarded with a bunch of stuff. Get Fearless Freedom is going to help free that mindset. Okay. So us as a family, we actually have travel in our middle name. It appears that way, at least. We travel around the world. My mother and I, we literally just love to travel. New York City, we're talking Las Vegas, Hawaii, Mexico, Canada, Europe, all around. We love to travel. Recently, we traveled up in through the north southwest of the United States. We found some Christmas towns in Utah in northern Arizona and Nevada. It's really awesome. We like to travel right around, all around the United States and around the world. So that's the time freedom. I don't talk to a boss. I don't do any of that. No 9 to 5. And the thing is the resources we give you is to get you out of that mold. You see a lot of opportunities, a lot of rah-rah, but there's never really an action plan after. So we have our mascots to help you as well. Bella and Felix. This is our English bulldog on the left. Bella, she's awesome. She's our mascot. I swear, I think the dog's smarter than most humans. I mean, that's not hard, right? Just joking. But honestly, she's awesome, and she helps us with the business. Felix as well, our little guy, our rat terrier. He's our oldest, and he's actually been able to be rescued with surgery actually this year because of Get Fearless Freedom. Just to let you know, it saved his life, this business. That's how expensive it was. So we were able to save his life. 3 levels. We have a $200, a $500, and a $1,000 level. Now, this is very easy breakdown of what you get and also how it will work, right? Okay, so Get Fearless Freedom, you have a $200 level, and what we've done is a really awesome hybrid. Okay, so there's costs of maintaining businesses, right? Just like costs of changing oil on a vehicle, right? So there's an ability where we found like a half and half, like a hybrid, how to come to senses where, okay, you get value, but we still are able to grow the company. So we have a very, very low admin fee, $47, $1.56 per day. That's it for this company. And you join one time at that level. So it's a one-time payment to the person that joined you or invited you. That's it. 200, 500, 1,000. And once you join in that, you get automatically unlocked at that level, and you can make over and over 100% commissions. You can outlive and outgo your sponsor, actually. So it's pretty awesome. You can actually outpace, it's not an MLM, so you don't have to worry about that stuff. Pretty cool. You can see here, that's why I pause on the screen. You can read it, but there's lead capture marketing pages. There's video bridge pages. Pretty awesome. There's a Craigslist tool at the $500 level. Craigslist, okay, honestly, a lot of people don't realize this, but this platform gets a lot of hits, a lot of websites, a lot of views. All depends on, of course, how articulated the post is, the ad, how visitors are going to see that. But here's the thing: when you have an auto reply software, you don't really have to worry about that because you're not waiting around like mom says with the hook, with the fishing line. This is the automatic fishing line. Okay. And so our software with Get Fearless Freedom, which is none on the internet, there is none like this, just to let you know. It auto replies, built from the ground up. We coded this from the ground up, where you post an ad on Craigslist. Let's just go, you post one in Las Vegas. Okay. It automatically will reply to the people clicking reply. It's not a vacation reply also. So anyone techie on this call and they're wondering, oh, that's easy, it's a vacation reply. No, it's a completely built from the ground software. It's amazing, and you can resell it as well. So we have things like at the $500 level as well. We have auction, different, what am I doing here? Okay, there we go. We have at the $500 level as well, you can actually learn where we do our side offline business as well, where you can resell different auction items that we find for cheap, buy low, sell high type of thing. Pretty awesome. Just like American Pickers, you know how you watch Pawn Stars, American Pickers, and all those like Storage Wars. You notice how they never tell you where to go? Has anyone noticed that? They never want to have competition. Okay, you guys know that. They don't want that. Well, we give the websites where we find stuff, and you guys go towards, making money there if you want. All right, so there's a $1,000 level, and this is awesome. Okay, this $1,000 level is literally like a rocket launching into space. It's truly amazing with what my mom's value has put in there. Okay, so you have these people grinding and grinding for 6 months, guys, to earn $1,000. And that's even if you meet all the levels and criteria. We have one sale, $1,000, boom, like that. Okay. And it's pretty amazing at the supreme level. We have, you get everything. So you get everything what I mentioned, and you can see the entire breakdown, but you get everything. You have the top internet secrets that also are included on monthly masterminds. So my mom has a motto of, if you're on a Zoom, she wants to tell you the world. That's what she does. When she was getting her hair cut the other day, I walked in and the hairdresser goes, "Oh, you're Robert, you're 29 years old, you're 5'9", you're this and that." And I go, "Wow, I mean, you might as well know what I ate yesterday." And so that's how my mom is with information. So if you're like, is this going to be another program? I can just hear it. Is this going to be another program where I buy and I don't get no information? No, it's literally changed. We changed the game when it came to this because I got so tired of when I quit my job. I'm sorry, I'm on a roll. I got my coffee, Mom. I kind of get on these rolls because I see what my mom, her effort does, and what she does, and how she puts her knowledge into these Zooms. So you're getting that private exclusive Zooms, masterminds, as well at the $1,000 level. Now, what's really cool, and I just, this stuff right here, this is just, anyone that's attended the Zooms, I'm going to pause here for new people, can absolutely read it. But the best part is really when it comes down to is the flexibility of the 1,000 and the levels that you're going to see in Get Fearless Freedom. You're going to see the YouTube extension. We have an incredible YouTube extension. So if you guys see all those YouTube videos and you're like, wow, I only have like 100 people on YouTube. Well, here's a pro tip. I'm just going to tell you, YouTube, we found a way without that many subscribers, how to kind of get it out there. So pretty amazing. We found an extension. We're able to include, get that information included at the top level. All right, so Get Fearless Freedom, yes, that's very true, can be used for any business to capture the lead. Okay, so one of the things that my mom gets frustrated with, and she does it out of love, but hold on here, I just gotta, there we go. Okay, it's gotta catch up to me here. All right, so hey, the computer, my mind's quicker than the computer, so we're still good, guys. We're not in the cyber land yet, right? Where AI is taking over all that stuff. No, we want to have the humanization of the digital realm. We want to bring humans back and bring that love and passion of marketing back. So these are some of the examples actually that we have capture pages for other businesses and also Get Fearless Freedom as well. I actually used this one right here, by the way, the one bottom right here, Escape the Scroll Trap. Actually, that one was made, I personally made that one for Facebook, so it's pretty cool. So anyways, let's go.
I love that. Actually, Marco that's on here, he's from my Facebook friends, and he's been a buddy of mine for a while. So I do love Facebook. I like to tease though.
Yes, yeah, she does like to tease. So there's more training for you as what I mentioned at the 1,000, but you also get trainings at all levels, just to let you know. But the 1,000, of course, does include, a ton. Now, I understand you understand the feeling of getting a $1,000 cash app to you, right? Just think of that feeling, boom, you get a, text notification, you think it's something, and it's the actual cash app, that's $1,000. So that feeling, that member to member feeling, and being able to have a back office where you're able to, work and boom, confirm people just like this, and you'll see it's pretty amazing. But all right, so let's just get into it. This really, really probably my favorite part, and this is just because I've seen the frustration of people online when marketing, and then they're like, oh, I just never follow up. So there's statistics on this entire thing, but what happens is you may get a person through a funnel, right? You may get them. You're going to get them through the funnel. What happens is, and I know you guys know what I'm talking about, but as soon as you get through them through the funnel, one thing is, okay, what's the email I create? And you think maybe I'm going to go to AI and ask them how to write an email or something like that. Well, here's the thing. I will tell you, mom writes better email than AI than they ever could do it. She's has 12 plus years in the industry, seven-figure plus earner online, and she does these build outs incredible. So the done for you email portal, which is pocketing the thousands of dollars in our affiliate pockets, it's insane what it does. It connects right in with Aweber and GetResponse. Both have a free trial to begin with their email, the client that we have. And all leads, by the way, so all the leads that you're getting through the funnel, they're all password and encrypted protection via, the list. So we don't see anything. It's pretty amazing. It's literally unlike anything out there. So you make money at the level you join. Okay. So it's very, 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 very simple. And that's how it does it. So you join at the $200 level. Okay. You're going to make $200 over and over and over again. Hence, going forward, the 500, the 1,000, etc. That's how it works. Okay. And you can upgrade at any time, anytime. So if you join tonight at $500 and you're like, that's awesome. I want to get the Craigslist tool. I want to get all the other features, etc., etc. You can upgrade at any time. So a day from now, a week from now, 30 minutes from now, you can upgrade with your sponsor. It's an easy button with you, and you just click it, and the sponsor will get a notification. You get with them, boom, peer-to-peer payment, and it's just like that. So the answer to your prayers, low cost monthly fee, very low, $1.56 per day. That's very cheap. I know Starbucks is like, what, $7 for a latte now? It's pretty crazy with all the stuff that I see people put in it, right? So anyways, we have a low cost monthly that does that email service for you, right? So, get rid of the whole, oh my gosh, no follow-up. That's where my mom comes into play. 100% commissions, no middleman. So you make that commission over and over and over again. We're here, transparent, accessible. We have our amazing Zooms, capture pages you guys can see, the one-click funnel setup. You're going to see all the stuff. What's this include? Affiliate position to resell Get Fearless Freedom, done for you emails, monthly masterminds, including free and paid. You're going to see at the $1,000 level, you're going to see, obviously, you're going to get the mastery or the supreme, all of that. We have paid Facebook exclusive group, inner circle knowledge, marketing images done for you in the group. I do this. A lot of you guys actually probably have. Elaine has invited her few peeps on here, and many others have invited on here. Those images, by the way, you've seen were done by me, and that's included. You get those marketing access to the Get Fearless Freedom. We have our group there, unlimited capture pages, 5 video bridge and image pages. We have our 7-minute sales page. By the way, there's a new re-edit. We did a little bit of light tweaking. I call it trimming the turkey fat off the turkey, the Thanksgiving turkey. Prior, we were like, oh wait, we're gonna get that fixed up. So we just lightly tweaked it. But that's the thing about us. We are always going forward and trying to make things better. These are the sales coming in from our affiliates and ourselves. And this is just one screenshot. You understand how screenshots work. You guys know that. We don't have a 50-inch monitor with, being able to screenshot it all. But it's insane. Actually, in fact, I had to have all the welcome images before. If you were on previous Zooms with the, guys here and gals, you guys know what I mean. I had to do all those. Now it's like literally like that. So it's pretty awesome. Bonuses tonight. My mom's going to cover that with traffic bonuses as well. And I'm also going to explain something to you guys as well. What I do once my mom does talk, I'm going to talk about something I personally do that's going to take all the entire burden completely. So the Santa's bag completely off of your sleigh, where I'm able to do a complete done for you white glove service with Get Fearless Freedom. So I'm just going to talk about that after. I'm going to give it to my mom. Here's the mic to her. And hopefully you enjoyed me talking and explaining this, guys. I appreciate you. And back to mom.
Awesome job, Rob. It's really a great presentation. I love it, how you've really got it down to like literally a science. So that was really, really good. Yeah, it's a simple compensation plan. You know, when I first started out, I think it was when my husband and I were mortgage brokers, and I would stay home with the kids, actually. I know it was hard because I couldn't get into the office. I couldn't talk like I love talking, like Rob mentioned, you know. And so I started to get into some network marketing. I don't think I've ever shared this. Even Rob might not know it because he was only like 11 years old at the time. And it was a prepaid legal or something like that compensation. Well, Bob and I were really used to 5 figures a month, you know, with the mortgage broker, sometimes 6 figures a month. And we got into real estate investing. So we've actually flipped properties, up to 50 some properties. And so I'm used to high ticket. So when I came online, I was like, all right, I really need to find a high ticket, something where one transaction can put a sizable amount of money in my pocket into the bank. Because when you get used to that, you know, you're just like, gosh, especially today in 2023, we just went to the grocery store and it was $187. And I get back and I'm like, what the heck did we buy? You know what I mean? So, I mean, we all know that things keep going up, but back then it was like, okay, the kids need this, they need braces, they need, you know, blah, 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 on and on and on, right? So when I came online, I wanted something that would pay me really well. And I don't know if you've ever worked into a network marketing or MLM. You have to have a lot of people in order to make $10,000 a month, like Rob mentioned. You have to have a lot of people. I've talked to a lot of leaders, and sometimes they have to work 2 and 3 and 4 years just to attain that. And also they have to have duplication. You know, most of those organizations actually have to have like 8 leaders, you know, so you have to go out and find the leaders and you have to go out, right? Well, heck, with Get Fearless Freedom, if you have one of those, you can work Get Fearless Freedom alongside it. You know, in fact, you can offer, if the network marketing company allows it, you can actually offer this as a sales funnel. I had a gentleman, when I talk about this and the kind of money you can make like $4,000 to $5,000 to $10,000 a week if you want, offering GFF to program hoppers. I mean, you look around Facebook and it's everywhere. Those other opportunities that you see on Facebook and all that, you can't use those back offices for another opportunity. You can only use it for that opportunity. Does that make sense? Maybe they'll say, yeah, the products and the education, you can use it for another business, but you cannot create a sales funnel or a capture page, okay, to get people onto the list. You don't have that availability. So when I launched this in 2019, I was like, this is the best of both worlds. You know, I can create a capture page. I can redirect it to wherever I want to go and then have my system automatically follow up. I don't know about you guys, but I like my time freedom. I'm not here to, you know, to try to rah-rah all the time, a team and things like that. No, that's not what this is about. It's a simple compensation plan. Let me share my screen. And I'm going to show everybody. Welcome, Rob. These are all the people that are coming in. Fernand, congrats on your 1,000. Mary Beth, congrats on your 500. This is actually one of our auction items going up right now while we speak. I post all this stuff into the GFF group, okay? And you guys can use the images if you want. You know, you can. It's up to you. How much money do you want to make? You know, how aggressive do you want to get? My system will always be able to take as much traffic as you can give it. Like, it's literally unlimited, okay? I can get 2,500 leads a day coming into my sales funnel if you need it. I have the traffic. And so when I launched this, I didn't want to have to explain anything. The most explaining I ever do is on these Zooms. I don't train in Messenger. Everybody knows that. I'm not a Messenger trainer. I'm actually better visual, okay? So if you come on Wednesday, I'll show you exactly where I get the traffic. Marco knows I'm like this. I show exactly where I get the traffic how you can get to traffic. And with my actual capture pages, having them automated, going right to this 7-minute video by a show of actually a 7. Can you tell me if you've watched the 7-minute video? Because like Rob said, we tweak this so that it makes sense for everybody. You know, there's a 7-minute video you get literally all of this. It's like a business in the box when you join GFF tonight. So this is what you would get. You'd get a back office. It's very, very simple. There's other back offices that you've probably seen around, or maybe possibly you've been part of. I'm just going to log into mine. And where I talk about you can use it for other businesses. Now, of course, I'm not going to, you know, spend time with you and train you and all this kind of stuff. If you know, want to do other businesses, that's your baby, right? Because I don't know all these businesses that they're out there, but you can create a capture page with GFF, and it's simple. You got 3 steps. Literally, you got 1, 2, 3. I've already created the page. That's it. I haven't had to code it. I haven't had to sit here and type and try to figure out how to program a capture page. So these pages that you see out here, we've been using since 2019, and especially since we've relaunched GFF in February, it's just been going crazy. You know, like Rob says, I mean, every time I check my admin portal, there's another sale. We have people that have never made a dime online, and because of this, they're making money. Because of this, because there's so many people now that are coming online that might have another business opportunity. There's so many people that are saying, hey, get GFF because I can help you get on Tammy's Zooms on Wednesdays when she trains how I can get, she's literally been, on the leaderboards for all these companies. So that's what you say to someone. Just say, you know, hey, jump on this, watch my 7-minute video. Guess what? You've got them on your list so that I can actually email follow up with them. This is my admin portal. So you don't even have to, like even Marco said today, hey, Tammy, do you have an AWeber code? Nope, don't need one because I send out the emails for you. So all you have to do is go right back in here and you just click one button. Like I'm not techie, like literally, I am not techie, but I do love to make money. So I needed to have a system where didn't want to train anyone, didn't want to learn techie stuff, just wanted to advertise. Heck, if you want to put in a newspaper ad, put in a newspaper ad. We're going to be doing co-ops. You know what I mean? I'm going to be talking about that Wednesday. For the rest of the month, we're going to have one more Monday Zoom. And then guess what? My business is going to be on automation for the rest of the month through holidays and everything like that. I've actually had people joining me on Christmas Day in the past. So it's all about just getting people to the page. This is my Craigslist ad. This is my approximate results. Last month actually went over that. And part-time, like part-time. I'm not talking about, I've always been on, the computer sitting here, just all day long. No, actually that was part-time. So these are some of my ads that I put up, and I have all the training back there. I'll go over Craigslist on Wednesday. Okay. Because I know Sharon's asked me. So that's what I wanted to share tonight. It's a real simple compensation plan. The other questions that we get are, okay, what happens if a person comes in at 200 or 500 and someone comes in at 1,000? Well, you can do what I do. I'll sometimes kick the money back. If they're only at the 200 and the 500, I'll give them the difference, But technically, the software, I'll show you how to register. The software doesn't like split up the payment to one person to the next. It's actually not that, advanced. Okay. So, but if you do come in at the 200, you have the availability to upgrade to the 500, and then the 1,000, you just pay the difference. That's how simple that is. It's very, very cool. Very easy. Let's see. What else do we have? We have any questions coming in on the side here? I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube. We did a really good job of keeping it short here tonight. Well, I know why, because Rob wants me to make him fudge brownies tonight. So he's like, all right, Mom. No, seriously, though, we haven't had dinner. So anyway, but we're on the West Coast. If you have any questions, you can always get back to us here. If you need us, three-way, whatever, just let me know. Let me go ahead and stop the live stream on YouTube and stop live stream. Okay, good recording here tonight. Stop recording.